back. We decided to sit down for a bit right outside the building where we're staying, just to chill and have a heart-to-heart talk. It's my first time to go visit a museum, and I must say I like it a lot. Maybe in the next travels that we're gonna do, we would really make sure to go visit their museums so we get to know the culture and then the history of the place that we're visiting.
Yeah.
We didn't do that in Netherlands or in Italy. The most interesting part is when you see the culture and the history of the place. Like, you get to know more about the people, more about the place that you're visiting, and it's really informative. I actually have a realization coming from that museum. What's your realization?
That you should always be adaptable to change, because change is the only thing that is
The only
constant
permanent thing in the
in
world.
this world. And if you don't change, and if you don't accept change, then you will be left behind,
Yeah, not only
and
that.
you will not improve, and you will not see the benefits of the new things that might happen. So, but you don't have to be consumed on the changes that you are experiencing. It must be to your advantage, and you must use it instead of it using you.
Yeah.
Since nowadays, in the new world where the change is that everything is high tech, everything is fast paced, and because of this, people tend to get lost in the technology. So basically, one thing that we can make out of these things is that it could make us closer, not farther from our families. Like, we can use it to get in touch with our family, and but during times that we are with them, then we should be with them, not with
Yeah, I agree.
in our phones.
Because we're like always on our phones, and like we stand in a room, like we stay in one room, though we're all together.
Yeah.
We would always be, in social media and stuff. I'm not
So-
saying it's bad, but you know what? Like, we have to make the most of it. Like, time that we spend with our family is much more precious than, you can't really bring back the times. Like, from the beginning of time, a lot of things has changed. Like, major things has changed, and us, new generation, I'm not saying that we're ungrateful or something like that, but sometimes we just don't see how lucky we are to be born in this era. Because if maybe if I were to live in that era, I would have died. Like, they're using stones as tools. They're cooking with stones or
What?
clay. It's really difficult. Their way of living was difficult. They would hunt. For us now, the grocery store is just a step away from our doorstep. Life is like, everything is served on a silver spoon. So we can't be ungrateful.
Yeah.
Like, we always have to be
Thankful.
for whatever we have. Even the smallest things we have right now is such a blessing. It's like, you can't complain on anything else. I'm becoming
The
emotional.
jobs that we have,
Yeah, it's like,
the food on our table,
mm,
our moms, our mothers,
yeah. So that's the
our
only
brothers,
thing.
our sisters.
That's my take home for that. Like, we should appreciate life as it is, because we should be grateful we didn't experience hunting for food, or like making, or like, everything is served in silver platter or silver spoon. We should always be grateful that we have whatever we have right now. Even the smallest things, we should always be grateful for it, because we didn't experience it. Like, we're in the new age. We should always be grateful, and always, what we can do now is, he's right. What we can do now is just to appreciate everything that's happening around us, especially our parents, our families. Spend time with them. Like, make the most out of it.
Things may change, but the only thing common with the old ones, the middle era, and the new ones is family, friends.
That's what you got.
It's
That's your
always there.
treasure.
It's always there. Things may change.
Everything has changed dramatically, you know. I can never imagine life living in that era. I wouldn't have survived if I was there. It's our realization coming from the museum, from the history
So-
of Armenia Museum, because life is good, you guys. Just have to be grateful, just appreciate, just love, live happily, live to the fullest.
Do what you want as long as it makes you happy.
Yeah, but as long as you don't hurt anybody else.
Yeah.
As long as you're doing it for the best of everybody around you. It's not just for your own sake. But just as long as you're happy, just as long as you're not hurting anybody, do it.
Just leave what you want, live what you want to do what you want to do, as long as it makes you happy. As they say, it's more regretful to do the things that you didn't do than the things that you did. So when you're contemplating on what if I did this,
but just
or what
make
if-
sure you don't hurt anybody else. That's just our realization, and we're grateful for this experience. Armenia is such a nice country. Armenia is an awesome country. It's amazing, you guys. You come and visit. I mean, just take time to come and see the place. It's really nice.
Yeah.
So we're ending the vlog.
If you like these types of videos, then push the like
Comment
button.
down below.
And,
Push the like
what-
button. And
tell us what you wanted to talk
subscribe.
about,
Yeah.
life or anything else that you want to talk about. So we love Armenia, we love the food.
Yeah, lots and lots of this. I think is one of the trips that made me realize to love life more and to be grateful, just to be appreciative, just to be happy with what I have, just to be contented and to share whatever I have.
Mercy.
Merci beaucoup. And we're ending the vlog right here. Subscribe, push the like button, and comment down below for things that you wanted to know. If you want us to, if you have any questions, then just comment down below and we'll try to answer all of that.
Yeah.
And see you again in the next vlog. Bye!